But welcome everyone to the 2020 Memorial Day celebration, honoring our nation's war dead. A little history of Memorial Day. Actually, it used to be Decoration Day. And it all started after the Civil War, where family members, friends would go decorate the graves of the fallen soldiers from the Civil War.
Hello, I'm Mayor Tim Lowery, and I would like to wish all of you a happy Memorial Day. It's an honor to speak to you about something I hold so dearly. Remember the sacrifices of our nation's heroes that have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation's freedoms. As a patriotic city, we co-host numerous veterans events starting in April and ending in November with our Veterans Day Parade. I cannot say enough about the wonderful veterans organizations we have, and I would like to thank the Korean War Veterans Association Chapter 4 that traditionally hosts the Memorial Day event, Vietnam Veterans of America 794, the VFW Post 4105, American Legion Post 444, Florissant Elks and Eagles, and the St. Louis County Veterans Coalition. Thank you for all you do for our community, and thank you for your service. Also, in August 2019, we were named the 18th POW MIA city in the state of Missouri. It was truly an honor to have this happen for our city. We have such a rich history, and we are proud of our past and dedicated to our future. Our dear veterans are the cornerstone of our great city, and we will never stop paying our respect and honoring the men and women that have served our country with pride, commitment, and dedication. We will always honor our veterans. We have a very strong veteran community, and the city of Florissant acknowledges the great sacrifices our beloved veterans have made for all of our freedoms that we have today, and for the families that will always carry the burden of the true cost of freedom. Thank you to all the men and women that are currently serving in our military. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.
There were over 1.1 million casualties from our citizens of this great country that gave their lives during time of war. 500, almost a 500,000, 500,000 of them died in the Civil War. So almost half of our war dead died in our country's Civil War. And today, still to this day, we have soldiers, Marines, seamen, airmen, Coast Guard, still in harm's way. Still to this day. They just had a Marine from Tarawa, just found his remains and brought him back to the United States for a military burial. And how many years ago was that from Tarawa, from World War II? So this is something that's an ongoing thing for our war dead. There are people out there that we don't even know that are missing in action still to this day, that we don't know if they are still alive or they have perished in combat. With me, I was a Marine, still a Marine. All of us here, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marines, we all give each other problems and trouble because of the services that we were in. It's funny. You know why we do that? It's because we can do that. We have earned that right to do that. We all have that special common bond together. We all made that sacrifice when we joined the service. We all made that oath. So that's what we have in bond as veterans. All of them veterans that have perished in combat, we all have gave some. But them ones that have perished that gave all. So welcome today, and I would like to introduce Walt KAISER with the Korean War Memorial Veterans and Kathy Wilson with the VFW Auxiliary. Thank you.
Just so that everyone is aware, not too many years ago, we had this monument set up here in cooperation with the city two of the members that were on the committee that worked on getting it here, we are now honoring at this ceremony. James Fountain, Kenneth Hoffman. At Coke Park, there is a Vietnam Memorial. At the Egan Center, there is a monument honoring all veterans. Just for your information. We are here to honor the brave men and women who made the greatest sacrifice one can make in defense of this country. They are the young, the youth, the children of our greatest, of our country, our greatest asset. It is the young of our nation that go to battle to defend our way of life. I read somewhere that there was once a couple of neighboring countries that had a disagreement. As they were small nations, it was decided that they would select one of their older, battle-hardened warriors from each country to settle the disagreement. Now, since they were long past their youth, they felt that before they started the battle, they would take a smoke break first. As they were sitting there discussing some of their previous battles, they got thirsty and needed a drink. Well, one drink led to another and another. And as the story goes, were soon so drunk they could not stand up. Their fellow countrymen put these two old warriors in their respective carts, took them back to their countries, and that was the end of the war. Fiction it was, but why must the young die to settle old leaders' disagreements? We have been in a battle much different than most conflicts. At first, it was only taking the old with other problems, or so we thought, as suddenly the young were being taken. This battle had many heroes, but no medals for bravery. And it is highly probable that they will soon be remembered by only a few friends and relatives, much the same as those we here honor today, gone and almost forgotten, except by a few. What a shame we only take one day to honor them when they gave so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. We can all feel how the Colonel is emotional in this. Out of that 1.1 million people that have perished in combat, I'm sure there's a few of us out here sitting out in the audience that know some of them individuals. So we salute you and make sure that we never forget in this country of our war dead. Kathy?
I need your help. Please sing along. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you.